How we doing again? This is Rye, and glad y'all tuned in again this week. It's March 7th, and we've had a nice batch of dry weather the past week or so. It's about mid 40s today, get up to about 50, so it's really nice this time of year. We've dried up a lot of the mud. Cows are liking it a lot better, and had a nice dry stretch here to where we've got some cracks in the ground, and it's still getting a little freezing at night down into the mid to low 20s, so it's a prime time for us to be doing a little bit of frost seeding on some of our hay fields and pasture fields with red and white clover. These fields right here that we're in right now are predominantly hay fields. We try to pasture them later this summer, but we hit them again with about 4 pounds of red clover and 2 pounds of white clover, because we're going to be transitioning them, get this place fenced, and transitioning them into some later summer pasture with these. In our pasture fields, we put about 2 pounds of white clover on them, and we use ladino clover with that, so we get a little better growth, and it's a higher volume, a little taller type plant that works out a little bit better in case we decide to cut stuff for hay. Utilize it real well. I think clover is a really good thing to incorporate and keep up in your pastures in this area. This ground isn't real good for alfalfa, but for clover it's really good. It adds protein to your forage, whether it's harvested or grazed. It's going to add nitrogen to the ground. It builds good soil health, and sometimes it grows better during the hot, dry weather. So it's a really nice mix to balance out your pastures. And one thing I try to do is always use a really high quality type of white or red clover. I don't skimp on that. Saving a $2 or $3 or $4 per acre just on clover seed, is probably going to cost you 2 or 3 or 4 round bales maybe over the course of a year. So that's what I've got for today. A little bit of forage tips that we like to do and add stuff. So hope everybody's doing well, and we'll see you next week. Thank you.